Hello guys and welcome back to Neymar's Road to Glory episode 2 on FIFA 14. And as you can see from last episode, we've got the same team with Neymar and the other bronze Brazilian that we got. So going in, we done quite well in the online seasons last episode, so I decided to go straight back in. And for our first game, we find a game against this guy called Inter Yanan, and this is the team we got. He basically has the starter team, and obviously this year you get 2 goal players in your starter team. So he wasn't a bad player, but then again he wasn't a great player. And this episode we get a lot more goals than what we did with Neymar this episode than what we did last episode. So as you can see, Neymar plays a lovely little 1-2 with Bergson, and he just tucks it away with a finesse. And that's his second goal of the episode, second goal of the series. So that means that we can get another player after this game. We didn't have too much trouble this episode actually scoring and winning games. I can't remember what our ratio was this episode, but Bergson comes through and just tucks it underneath the goalie. Quite a lucky goal, but then again quite a nice goal. And this Bergson player seems to be quite good, so hopefully we can score a lot more goals with him. They try and clear it away, but we get it back into the box, and we do a lovely little play cross thing that was a bit of a wind up thing. It comes into a lovely diving header. So that was 3-0, and I think that's how the game left, because we got to half time, we were winning 3-0, and yes, we have our first rage quit of the series, and it was against a guy called Inter Yanan. So he was a bit of a what shall we say, fanboy. And we get the 3 points, and we're gaining ever closer to going up to Division 9. So I thought we should get a centre mid, as our centre mid's lacking a bit, and we need something to connect with the backs and the forwards. So I thought, oh, we'll get a centre mid, and he don't seem that bad, and he's got quite all-rounded stats. And as you can see, we've got 96 chemistry that I'm quite happy with. And we come up with this guy who has a bronze German slash French slash, I don't even know what league it is, but it's some sort of team, but it seems to have a lot of German players in it, and it just had perfect chemistry and everything, and I was really struggling. So he starts off by getting a lob, and yeah, this ain't actually my recording, it's the game that was a bit laggy. If it looks laggy on the screen, it was the game. It was quite a laggy game. He had quite bad connection, but I think that's why I struggled a little bit this game. So yeah, they get quite a good first goal with a chip. I brought the goalie out to try and come and collect it, but he just weren't quick enough, and they get the easy goal. So they whip in across, and they score a Pele. There was nothing I could say about that, and there is still nothing I could say about that. It was just basically perfect. Well worked goal, whipped in cross, straight to their player. Good Pele. Yeah, so that's 2-0 to them with a lovely second goal. And yeah, so it's not looking good for this second game of the episode, but let's see what goes on. So they get a free kick and they place it down. I'm about to charge it down. They're taking forever to take it, and I'm thinking, oh god, this is going in. Comes straight off my defender and goes straight in. My defender, I don't know what he's doing. I was pressing square and he just wouldn't clear it, so it come off of his head and scored. But Neymar gets through, gets taken down, and we get nothing for it. So they try and clear it, bang it out again, and we score an amazing Pele with Bergson. I told you he was a good player. Or I think his name's Bergson, sorry, Bergson. And I told you he was an amazing player. And look at this for a great goal. So we play a little chip in, over the head, boom, top left. So that's 2 Pelés we've had in one episode. So drop that a like for the 2 Pelés. Or if you're just enjoying it, drop it a like as well. Likes are really appreciated. This is probably going to be the easiest goal Neymar scored. He's going to score for the whole series, and that's his number 3. So that guarantees us at least 1 player for after this game. to go and collect, and yeah, so that's 3-2. So we're slowly coming back, and I think, oh, we have a chance. But no, they play a lovely ball through, and it goes straight underneath my goalie to make it 4-2 to them. And lovely goal in the 69th minute. Just tucks it away. And yeah, he had to watch the replay quite a few times, so I cut it out. But we put in a lovely cross, and it comes to our defender Calvet, and he just places it the opposite side of the goal, and that makes it 4-3. And yeah, that was the end of that game. We were unlucky, but we was also lucky to get it back to 4-3. But we still didn't win, but we got the loss. But I'm not that fussed because we fought back, and it just didn't work out in the end. But I'm not too fussed. So as you can see, we put our Brazilian centre back in, and we're starting to get that Brazilian back four going, and so yeah, going into the next game, and we've got this guy who's got a standard starter team, and obviously this year, once again, you get a couple of goal players in your start pack. So yeah, at half time, 0-0. Nothing happened in the first half. It was probably the boringest first half I've ever played on FIFA. Just nothing was getting through the midfield. It was all played in midfield. But then Neymar stepped up to the plate, worked through loads of defenders, got 4 defenders on him, and curls it. That's his 4th and best goal, I would say, so far for the team. So that's at least another player for after this game we can go and get and add to our bronze Brazilian team. Neymar plays a lovely ball over the top to Bergson, and Neymar and Bergson seem to be linking up really, really, really well. So that's 2-0 for this game, and looking like we're going strong for another win. And that's just a perfectly weighted ball there for Neymar, and that's 2-0. But they play it back out, play it back in. We try and clear it out. Nothing's happening, and oh yeah, they just tuck it away there to make it 2-1 to us still. But it looks like they're coming on a comeback. But we from the kickoff we lose the ball, and we gain it back again. Then it comes straight to Neymar. Neymar plays it off to Bruno Mourinho, and he puts a lovely ball through to Neymar. And he finesses it for number 5 of the series. And that's the second player we get this game. So that's the first time we've guaranteed ourselves 2 players in one game. And that's how the game actually finished, guys. It was 3-1 to us. Neymar with 2 and Bergson with 1. And we get 2 players and we get the win. So that's 9 points we're on now. So we decided to get a centre back, and we also decided to get left mid. So guys, I hope you did enjoy the episode, and I'd like to see you next time. I hope you enjoyed. Bye.